of the priorities of transforming presence are living a distinctive Christian life and evangelizing effectively. And although these are two separate priorities, actually they're inextricably linked, because the best evangelism is actually the Christ-like witness of ordinary Christian people in their ordinary daily lives. That's what I long for. I long for us to be a church where our lives, our faith, day by day, is lived in such a way that people see Christ in us. Well, I'm here in All Saints Writtle, where they have a monthly Taizé service, and we've just finished celebrating a Eucharist. And in the sermon, I was telling people about one of my visits to the Taizé community many years ago now. At the end of the service, the brothers of the Taizé community would come and stand around the congregation, and there was an opportunity for people to come and speak with one of them or receive prayer or counselling or whatever. And where I was sitting, about 5–10 feet away from me, was Brother Roger, the great founder of the Taizé community. And as he stood there, of course, many people gathered around him wanting to talk to him, but I didn't want to talk to him. What I wanted to do was touch him. When I saw him, I just had this overwhelming desire to reach out to him. Suddenly for me, that story in the Bible where the woman with the hemorrhage reaches out to touch the hem of Jesus' garment, that became very real for me, because I suddenly found myself in the presence of beautiful and compelling holiness. And I felt that maybe if I just reached out and touched it, something of that holiness would pass to me like electricity. Well, that was very, very beautiful, and I hope maybe some of you have had similar experiences when you've been in the presence of very holy people. But the point is this: we can live lives of holiness. If our lives are centered on Christ, if we become people of prayer, if we seek to be distinctive in our Christian discipleship, then that will make a difference in the world. Our lives will provoke people to ask, who is this Jesus Christ that you follow? Over the next year or so, we're going to be thinking a lot about how we can evangelize effectively, and there's lots that we need to do to develop this ministry in our churches. But it begins with prayer. It begins with us reaching out to Jesus to receive from him, and then trying in our own way to live lives that are rooted in him, lives that are distinctive.